And here's your countdown of the top 20 UKIP C. In at number 20, Lyndon Yates. He said that anyone on benefits should be banned from driving. At number 19, Ron Northcott. He called the Scottish work-shy addicts and tweeted that Asian Muslims groom our white girls, now they rape our boys. We need to reclaim our country. In at 18, Magnus Nielsen. He called Islam organised crime and said that 70% of mosques have been taken over by fundamentalists. At 17, Joseph Quirk. He said, I reckon dogs are more intelligent, better company and certainly better behaved than most Muslims. He shared anti-Semitic material online. Number 16, James Elgar. He tweeted, #things Asian boys do, groom and rape underage white girls, stab and rob innocent old white people, bomb innocent white people. His father insisted he couldn't be racist as he'd come home that night with a curry. In at 15, Chris Payne. He posted on social media that illegal immigrants were sandal wearing, bomb making, camel riding, goat f***ing ragheads, although he later claimed that his account had been hacked. At number 14, Eric Kitson. He referred to Muslims as savages and posted messages online about Muslim women saying, hang 'em all first and ask questions later. At 13, John Apex. He said that all Down syndrome and spina bifida babies should be compulsorily aborted. At 12, Alex Wood. He was fired after posting photos of himself doing a Nazi salute and having a knife in his teeth on social media. At 11, Dave Small. He called gay people perverts and said that women should stay in the kitchen or the bedroom. At number 10, Sam Fletcher. He described homosexuals as baffling and said that he didn't want to think about queers. He'd like to scrap the NHS. At 9, Grant French. He questioned the Holocaust and said the Jewish race is endemically racist. At 8, William Henwood. He said that Lenny Henry should emigrate to a black country and that he doesn't have to live with whites. At 7, Roseanne Duncan. She appeared on TV to say that she didn't like because of how they look. She suggested this may be because of past life experiences. At number 6, David Sylvester. He claimed that the 2014 floods were caused by gay marriage and likened the abortion laws to the Holocaust. In 5, Kerry Smith. He called gay people p***s and the Chinese chickies. He suggested organising a peasant hunt. At number 4, Janice Atkinson. She's still in place despite calling a Thai woman a ting-tong from somewhere. She says UKIP will get rid of the Minister of Women and Equality. She stuck her finger up at protesters and was found to owe her ex-husband more than £2,000 in child support. In 3, Roger Helmer. He compared being homophobic to disliking Earl Grey tea. He referred to homosexuality as abnormal and undesirable and not to be celebrated. He compared gay marriage to incest and said the victims of date rape share the blame. At 2, Godfrey Bloom. He called a room full of women sluts and said that foreign aid was going to Bongo Bongo land. He called Channel 4's Michael Cricker racist for pointing out there were no non-white faces amongst the dozens pictured on their conference brochure. And still at number 1, Nigel Farage. He put down his comments about not wanting to live next door to Romanians to being tired. He blamed M4 traffic jams on immigrants. He said that breastfeeding mothers should sit in a corner and said he didn't like people speaking in foreign languages on a train despite the fact his wife and children speak German.